folks. Nicole Cutt, still here on my nature walk with my trusty walking companion, Artemis. And you might have looked at my previous video with some tips about how to stay mindful and in the moment. If you haven't, I suggest you look at that because I talk about the benefits of being mindful and being present and in the moment. So I'm still on my nature walk, and I'm turned this into a bit of a walking meditation. But because I walk here all the time, sometimes I find it challenging to really focus because there's no newness to stimulate me. So I came up with a little trick. It's kind of like playing I Spy, you know, where you say what you see and you use a letter like with my little eye, etc., etc. I'm not playing that game fully. What I'm doing is I'm just going down the alphabet and trying to find something that corresponds with the letter. So A, you know, that's where we start. And it was challenging to find something in the natural environment, but in my environment, Artemis has an apple tag on her collar. So I saw that, but the trick is not just to see it, name it, check, I found my thing, but to then spend a little time with that thing, looking at it more intensely, maybe examining it, thinking about it. For example, when I got to L, you know, there are a lot of leaves out here, not necessarily on the trees, but there are leaves, so I can look at them at all different levels. I can just look at the leaves in total. I could pick up a leaf, as I've done before, and really examine it. You know, too often what we see becomes like wallpaper to us, right? So you actually have to make effort to see with new eyes, and that can help you to become present in the moment. So next time you're walking, doesn't have to be in the woods, you could try that. If you find yourself just sort of walking along mindlessly and you want to be more present, really look around. And if you're having a hard time with that, then I suggest you try my little trick, playing sort of game of I Spy with yourself. Anyway, let me know how that works for you. If you have any tips of a similar nature or any comments you want to leave. Thanks.